It's panicky time. Yes, here we are. We are live, believe it or not. Yes, we have a show going. You didn't expect there was going to be a show. I didn't know there was going to be a show. Nobody knew there was going to be a show. It's just turned out as Dick has just woken up after his long sleep. He took some painkillers and knocked him out. And so, yeah, he's not ready for a show tonight. But while he was doing that, I was prepping to throw one out anyway, because you people who've been sitting in the chat, you want something to chew on. So what better to chew on than your favourite plushy toy? It's me. So first of all, I'm going to turn over here. So don't mind if my head goes a bit wonky. But I'm gonna shout out some of the super chats we had in while people were waiting. We have UTV and Ham. He sends in $2 to pay for Dick's bus fare home. Canadian military vet sends another $2 saying 2 can play at this game. And he says Sally Lowe sends one in saying to release the hounds to go find Dick. Yeah, we've been searching for Dick all night. Canadian military vet sends another one, and then Joe Medley sends in the Shills are the most awesome, witty, and clever community ever. Thank you very much. That must be aimed at me. And Canadian military vet comes in again, says waiting for Dick to come. What the fuck's taking so long? And then you get UTV and Ham has gifted the Shills membership, and there we go. I'm all caught up. And if anything comes in now, I'll be all discombobulated and confused. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, let's crack on with the snooze. I'm gonna just switch you over here to bring that over. The world's first wooden satellite was launched. Yes, these are stories I'm not prepared for, but I'm not going to cover them in detail. In fact, just so you know, tonight's going to be a kind of like a short show because I normally have enough stories in hand to deal with Dawson, but we'll see how long this show goes. But the first wooden satellite has been launched into space as part of a study on using timber to help reduce the creation of space junk. Start throwing trees into space. Is that going to help? What can you do with all the squirrels? Sending space squirrels. We also have a strange story here where the police are on the hunt of a guy who's going around dressed as the Joker. He's wanted in connection with some crimes. The police haven't stated exactly what the crimes are, but apparently this dude goes around like this all the time. This isn't a Halloween costume. This is his normal day-to-day look, and quite a striking look there. Just looks like a panda on acid, I think. So watch out of that. And what else have we got? We have in Pompeii. Okay. This is called the maidens or the sisters or something. They were thought to be 2 women curled up at Vesuvius when Pompeii went oopsie, and they're actually decided they're actually men. And apparently they're saying that potentially these are 2 gay lovers who were caught in a tryst during the eruption, the volcanic one, that is. And there you go, there were 2 gay guys. But interestingly enough, during that period, there was no such thing as gay, lesbian, or straight sex. It was just called sex. they didn't really care. But so let's crack on with the actual proper doozy news. So during the election, or should we call it the erection, Pornhub searches surged across America on Tuesdays as voters celebrated their civic duty by indulging in a bit of X-rated entertainment. Data compiled by the adult website and shared exclusively with the Post and Us. Traffic was up 7% on average across the entire country. indicating a divided nation is certainly united when it comes to a bit of porn. Anxious Americans in both blue and red states blew off some steam on the big day before pulling the lever, with website visits peaking 8 and 9 a.m. That's an odd time to be having a... okay, never mind. I'm not too sure what time you do it. I don't think I'm too tired to do it at that time in the morning. Come on. Pornhub is currently blocked in Alabama, Arkansas, Idaho, Indiana, Kansas, Kentucky, Mississippi, Montana, Nebraska, North Carolina, Oklahoma, Texas, Utah, and Virginia. So those 14 states weren't included in the data information. But among those, they just had to do it without the porn. Just had to go back to the mum's naughty catalogue of all dirty underwear. Among those, with access, South Carolina's appeared to be the horniest on election day. However, with traffic 21% above average across the entire day. Yeah, it got everyone going. The Randy state was closely followed by the District of Columbia, which saw viewership up by 18% during daylight hours. But DC also saw the largest drop during the evening of the election, with all the residents switching off the porn to watch the count come in. The site visits were down 21% in the nation's capital from 6 p.m. to midnight. Perhaps surprisingly, unsurprising, because how many DC residents are known to get turned on by politics? Oh, they love a bit of dirty politics. Oh, politics on politics action. Across the country, traffic was down 16% in the same hour period. Republican candidate Donald Trump took the stage at 2:45 a.m. to claim victory after sweeping key swing states. And almost immediately after the bombshell news, traffic to Pornhub shot back up again as citizens both celebrated and commiserated the outcome by looking for some bombshell blondes online, I guess, plus some other kinky content. But there we go. So moving on from that, here's a sad story. Craig Ballantyne, a Northern Irish autism support worker, could face a 2-year jail term in Dubai over a Google review he posted about a former employer. Ballantyne, who travelled to the United Arab Emirates to visit friends, was arrested 3 weeks ago and transported to Dubai to face charges under the UAE's strict cybercrime law, which prohibits any form of online criticism. What? You're allowed to criticise? Jesus. Detained in Dubai, a legal assistance organisation reports that Ballantyne's case began after he shared a negative review about the Dubai-based employer he worked for last year. During his employment, he was diagnosed with fibromyalgia, which, after informing his employer, reportedly led him to being registered as absconded with UAE authorities, resulting in costly months-long legal struggle to return home. Following his ordeal, he left the review, but had no idea it would lead to a prosecution later. Rada Sterling, COO of Detained in Dubai, highlighted how United Arab Emirates cybercrime laws often entangle foreigners in legal challenges over seemingly minor complaints. He called for diplomatic intervention from Northern Ireland's First Minister Michelle O'Neill and urged the United Arab Emirates Ambassador and UK Foreign and Commonwealth and Development Office to assist Ballantyne, emphasising that such incidents discourage tourists and expats from then sharing their experiences online, or maybe just going there. God, can you imagine it? You just you go into a restaurant, the food's shit. You're under arrest. You're nicked. That's just wrong. But keeping Ireland in the news, we also have this other interesting story about a little fishy, little cute little fishy. Look at his little face. Look at him. A Dublin veterinary team has successfully saved Merlin, a 17-year-old goldfish, by performing a delicate surgery to remove a tumour obstructing his ability to eat. Merlin's family, who have cherished him for years, noticed a worrisome lump near his left eye and brought him to Dublin, where vet Elmer O'Reilly proposed an innovative surgery. With the assistance of veterinary nurse Sarah White, O'Reilly carefully anaesthetised Merlin by placing him in different water baths with precise dosages of anaesthetic. I think that's where Dick was. He was having a bath with anaesthetic. Once Merlin was under, she meticulously removed the tumour, with some remnants had to remain due to its attachment to the skin. Despite the partial removal, Merlin's quality of life dramatically improved following a 30-minute recovery in a specialised bath. Merlin was swimming around normally and resumed eating that evening. You see, we've got some pictures here. Oh, look at that. What? Yeah. Look at that. Oh, no, that's a rubbish photograph. It's out of focus. Merlin's family, especially his granddaughter, it's one of those Seobian Lynch, is that Siobhan? Expressed immense gratitude. He's a real character, Siobhan said, describing how Merlin interacts by almost talking. Does he? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? And his fondness for listening to the radio. Well, he doesn't have much of a choice, does he? Now, tumour-free, Merlin can see his food again and is thriving in his tank. Yeah, well done, little fishy. We got a super chat in. Canadian military vet says, "Get me off aliens table. Aliens asking for DK. What? What are you talking about?" I think he's had too much to drink while he's been waiting for the show to start. So let's move swiftly on to. Anyway, thanks, Canadian military vet. Whatever you were trying to say, it was most appreciated. But let's move on to the next story, which is a female robot artist has made history after its artwork was sold by an auction house for more than $1 million. AI Da, who was devised by art expert Aidan Meller in Oxford last night, had her AI god portrait auctioned by Sotheby's to an undisclosed buyer for $1.08 million. The piece, which features the auction house's digital art sale, was a large-scale original portrait of Alan Turing, the British father of modern computing. With 27 bids, AI God made history after its 1.08 million sale smashed an estimated price of $120,000 to $180,000. Wow, that's a big difference. But now it's one of the most valuable artwork ever sold by a robot artist. Yeah, wow. Let's have a little look at this robot artist. Where is she? Oh dear. Okay. I don't know. Where? How can it be a female robot artist? What makes a robot female if it just kind of looks a bit like female? I mean, it's got no female bits in it. So okay, never mind. All right, whatever. AI Da uses an advanced AI language model to speak. Created the painting using cameras in her eyes, artificial intelligence algorithms, and her robotic arm. I think there's like some pictures of that. There's pictures of a robotic arm. Oh, yeah. Very, very, very small pictures. She said the key value of my work is its. This is the robot speaking. I should point out. The robot says the key value of my work is its capacity to serve as a catalyst for dialogue about emerging technologies. AI God, a portrait of pioneer Alan Turing, invites viewers to reflect on the godlike nature of AI computing, and while considering the ethical and societal implications of these advancements. Alan Turing recognizes this potential and stares at us as we race towards the future. Oh, we're all doomed. Aidan Meller, director of the AI DAR Robot Studio, said this auction is an important moment for visual arts, where AI DAR's artwork brings focus on art world and societal changes as we grapple with the rising age of AI. Yeah, I mean, if this thing's just a robot and he's just like cracking out paintings and it's selling them for that much, I'll be getting it to knock them out every single 5 minutes. Get on with it. Get on with it, AI DAR. You're going to make me millions. Oh, by the way, in case you're wondering, AI DAR was named after Ada Lovelace, the first computer programmer. Funny, because I thought Ada Lovelace was some kind of porn star, but yeah, never mind. Never mind. I'm wrong, Dunk. You're wrong. Now, hang on. Where's this next story? I don't have a picture of it. Hold on. Let me go and grab it. Grab that one. Yes, here we go. Ooh, little monkeys. Oh, what are you doing? Get off. Let's find a picture. Yes. Oh, watch out, everybody, because monkeys are loose. Yes, authorities in South Carolina on Thursday warned residents to lock their doors and windows after more than 40 monkeys escaped from a research facility. The primates broke loose from an Alpha Genesis facility in Beaufort County, and traps have been set and thermal imaging cameras are being used in an effort to locate the fugitive monkeys. The UMSC Police Department said in a statement. Am I pronouncing that right? Probably not. In an update posted on Thursday, police confirmed that 43 rhesus macaque primates escaped, and none had been captured as of early afternoon. Authorities said the primates were very young females, weighing approximately 6 to 7 pounds, and have never been used for testing due to their age. Yeah, because they haven't done the learning yet. They can't answer the questions. Alpha Genesis currently have eyes on the primates and are working to entice them with food. Oh, that would work with me. Residents are strongly advised to keep doors and windows secured to prevent these animals from entering homes. If you spot any of the escaped animals, please contact 911 immediately and refrain from approaching them. So, good job you got a picture of a monkey up there so people know what monkeys look like and not get confused with, your normal, average, knuckle-dragging American out there. Greg Westergaard, CEO of Alpha Genesis, told CBS News that the monkey escape is frustrating and he is hoping for a happy ending with the primates returning of their own volition. Maybe you should not have used the expression "happy ending." That's too good, Greg. Yeah, you should do that. But apparently, a caretaker inadvertently failed to secure a door at an enclosure, allowing the monkeys to roam free. It's really like follow the leader. You see, one go and the others go, Westergaard said. It was a group of 50 and 7 stayed behind and 43 bolted for the door. Oh, dear. According to its website, Alpha Genesis breeds monkeys and provides non-human primate products. Okay. Non-human primates products. Right, yeah, monkey stuff. Why did you say monkey stuff? And bioresearch services across the globe. I suppose we are a primate, aren't we? We are an ape. I don't know. I'm a bit of an ape. The company's clinical trials reportedly include research on progressive brain disorders. And, start on me. We want to assure the community that there is no health risk associated with these animals. And the monkeys have escaped from... apparently they've escaped before from this Alpha Genesis place. 8 years ago, 19 primates escaped from the company's facility, but were recaptured about 6 hours later. Last year in Pennsylvania, dozens of lab monkeys escaped after a truck carrying 100 of the animals crashed, and all the primates were later accounted for. It's a real Planet of the Apes stuff. Oh dear. We've got another super chat from Canadian military vet. Don't get the joke. We were having fun for 3 hours waiting for you. Yeah. Well, I was waiting for Mr. Cockface, but he didn't show up. But yes, but following on from escaping monkeys, we have this story here. Look at these little face, or her little face. Amazon World Zoo Park near Sandown on the Isle of Wight appealed for help from islanders on Friday after 4 18-month-old female raccoons escaped from their enclosure. All the animals are out. They're all getting out. 3 of the animals were found by Monday, and the final escapee was rescued by 2:30 GMT. Wasn't really much of an escape then, was it? Rachel Patrick, head keeper at the zoo, said she was elated and so pleased that we have them all back now. I'm sure the raccoons are really happy. None of the escapees actually left the zoo premises, and all were uninjured. So a brilliant, fascinating story there, where some raccoons are roamed around their zoo enclosure for a little bit. Okay. Yeah, well. What time we got? I don't know what's going on. Oh, we've still got 15 minutes left. And I've done my stories. So, like I said to you before, it was going to be a short show. Dick is okay. He's all right. He's a bit sleepy-headed, but, we're all right. He'll be back tomorrow. I think we got the Ukraine update tomorrow. And Sunday, we'll have the PubChat. And you can all, express your disappointment for him sleeping through the day. And, but anyway, you could, like this if you really wanted on the way out. I'm going to help the team, whoever the hell they were. PJ CNET gets a big shout out. I mean, I wanted to do this today because we've had so many show cancellations. He's the one who keeps bringing all these stories to us, and all his work has gone for naught recently when shows have been cancelled. So thanks, PJ. Thanks for keeping up the work, and this show's for you. And we also have Chris Lundy, we have Super Chat Matt, and we have Shayna Coldwell. So thank you, everybody. Thank you all the team. And what else was I going to say? You can like it on the way out. You can share it if you want. Yeah, this is going to be the best ones, but we'll be back on Sunday. I'll tell you what, I can get rid of that now, can't I? You don't need me. Don't need that there. You just want me. And and that's it. That's the show. That's what you get. The bargain bin. This is the Temu Shills 42 show edition. So but hopefully we'll be back to full strength very, very soon. And hopefully I'll hit this button and everything will work. And we'll see you next time. Good night, you shilly buggers. Bye-bye.